The first sign of trouble was not sin. It was a smile. Father Gabriel had never smiled during Mass. Until the Sunday, a new girl sat in the last pew. The church bell rang. His heart rang louder. Father Gabriel arrived at St. Michael's Church with one suitcase, one Bible, and a reputation for being too serious for joy. He prayed with precision. He preached with fire. He ended Mass on time. The women respected him. The men trusted him. The children feared him slightly, which, in Oburu town, was a compliment. Then Amara arrived. She sat at the back, always late, but devoted, always listening, but really beautiful. During one Mass, Amara laughed at something Father Gabriel said during a sermon. It was not meant to be funny. He paused. The congregation waited. Then, unexpectedly, he laughed too. The church gasped. From that day, Father Gabriel began adding stories to his sermons. The children clapped. The elders smiled. And Amara laughed every time. He told himself it was pastoral joy. But joy, when unguarded, becomes desire. They never held hands. Never stayed alone. Never crossed a rule. Yet somehow, Father Gabriel knew. How Amara liked her tea. How she walked faster when nervous. How she avoided eye contact when telling the truth. He prayed harder. Fasted longer. Preached louder. But love does not fear prayer. Love waits patiently. One evening, Father Gabriel requested a transfer. The bishop laughed. Father, the church has never grown like this. That night, Amara did not come to Mass. The next morning, she stood at the rectory gate. She did not cry. She did not beg. She only said, "If you leave, I will understand. If you stay, I will not." Father Gabriel closed the gate slowly. Weeks later, the bell rang late. Very late. When it finally rang, it sounded wrong, hesitant, broken, unsure. By morning, the town was whispering. The priest had fallen, not into scandal, but into honesty. The church listened, then decided. Months later, a new teacher arrived in Oburu town. He wore no collar. Yet he spoke like a man who had wrestled with God and lost politely. Beside him was Amara, still laughing, now married and crazily in love with each other. Every Sunday, they walked past the church. The bell rang. Father Gabriel bowed his head, not in shame, but in gratitude. For some vocations are not taken away. They are transformed. No one spoke of Father Gabriel as a fallen man. They spoke of him as a man who listened to God, to love, and to himself. And in that listening, Oburu town learned a quiet truth. That holiness is not always found in staying, but sometimes in walking away with integrity.